have pretty much combined a super team, if you will, and have gotten themselves here now to face what people think is the #1 team in the world right now. This is going to be an amazing matchup.
Yeah, I mean, of course, if viewers that are watching and are not sure about the Chinese scene, just basically think of EDG as the alliance that came together back in the start of the spring and suddenly won everything. Of course, Alliance didn't quite do that in the spring, but nevertheless, they have been dominant. They've dominated. It's going to be taken and given to you. We saw Danny making a slight move there. He's also heading up towards the top. Looper under a little bit of pressure here. Koro feeling confident, trying to delay him as long as he can here. Danny going to make his move, this is very, very low. Koro's going to flash away from this one. Luper's going to keep on chasing. Looks like he should be able to get away if they can lock him up. Pawn comes steaming in. They're going to lock on towards him. This could be the first blood of the World Championships. Danny pounces in, and there it is. Wow. The jungler at the bottom. Explosive damage back and forth. Name taking a big blow. Death Sentence lands on towards him. The wave comes riding through along with the Aqua Prison on Name. Taken very low. Has to back away from this one. Mana fancies it. Mana gets it. First dragon going to EDG.
I can also tell that EDG has definitely tried to change their playstyle against White here. Danny jumping in for Koro.
Uh-oh, there's the equalizer going down. Koro's got a red carpet, but he's going to stay for the party on this one. And it's a level 8 to an 8 and a 9, and it's not going to be enough. Koro goes down.
Danny's patience paying
Swept out by Mana in there. Koro taking a lot of damage. This may be a straight-up one-on-one right now. Looper fancies this one. His ultimate is available if he wants to pop that equalizer down. Koro already used it. Blocks him off perfectly. Koro in trouble. Looper overheated. He doesn't have enough to finish it, and Koro gets away.
That equalizer a little bit farther back would have been fine. Whoa, that's aggressive.
Oh, he's going to be walking past the dark path. That's a hit from him. Big damage coming out here if he can actually get that blessing. Oh, the bubble goes down from Mata. They get him in, and it's going to be more trouble. FCZF is taking shots, and Im's even going to get the reset on the tank to get out. Clearlove's only here to watch.
He would have been farther back. They could have done that.
Mid-team fight. The ball goes down. Shockwave's still up as they try to put it in. Oh, it's going to get a miss on that one as Dandy gets himself out quickly with the flash. But the dark passage brings it back in range, and everybody's going to get a piece of that one. The double kill coming in for Unstoppable, and they're looking for Looper.
Very much prepared for one another. EDG now in the form of 3-4 members all heading north. Looper's hanging around with the equalizer. This is a problem because Name and FCZF come around the side. Koro takes a lot of tower hits, but it does not matter as EDG collapse on the top lane. They will take the tower as well.
It's another one of these dragon trades, though, right there. Samsung White was planning for the dragon. That's where their wards moved. They moved them down to the bottom lane with the split push, trying to take them away from their points of power.
Fast static shiv onto Imp allows him to get here. He should be able to take that down with the next wave to come, but he is going to have a party here soon. Three's definitely going to be a crowd on this one, and it looks like he will get a bit of help from Looper and the rest of the team to cut off that advantage.
That Aqua Prism was crucial, but the Lantern followed through. EDG get out of dodge, and that was quick.
Power spike. They're both working towards it. Right now, despite the 3,000 gold difference, the game is actually in a fairly close place. It is definitely in White's favor, fairly substantially though, because of the Tryst, because Clearlove is unable to get gold to create tank items, and because Koro doesn't have armor yet. EDG wouldn't need a catch, but they just kind of got caught.
Yeah, throwing in everything here. Whoa, Pawn's right in the middle of it. Tries to slow it down to keep it. The fight begins, and EDG is trying to get out of this one. Koro gets jumped on, but the slow is wearing off, and he's going to try to flash over the wall with the rest of his team, but they will continue with the culling.
Koro in all sorts of trouble. The shockwave pulls in Looper. Looper taken low, but so is EDG. They're backing out. Now they're going to run back on towards him. FCZF going to get picked off. It's a double for him. Could it be a triple? Yes, it will. And that is a big, big turnaround.
They poked them in the Baron pit. They slowed them down as they were trying to retreat, and they forced them into a bad play. Now they're trying Baron, but it's only 2 defenders from EDG. Imp goes in.
Whoa, that's going to be big. They get the shot back from the Buster. Imp wants to go down on this one, and he does. They pick up the double kill, 1 for each, and Imp's going to jump in to see if he can clean up this mid wave and get that mid turret down as well. They are moving as...
Oh, that's another one on a pawn, actually.
Oh, man, he's going to go down, but the team has time to get over there. Looper may throw down the ultimate for the walkout. It's actually down already past that, and it looks like Pawn gets himself enough speed up, dodges the distance, but the clockwork does wind up nicely, and he goes down. Looper could be in trouble, but the rest of the team is collapsing in mid lane.
Flash on towards him. He can see, as you mentioned, the team collapsing in towards him. He tries to turn it back on towards you. He gets the kill, turns around, in a 3v1. Wait a minute, he's just realized he was making a direct
He needs help.
and then he thought, nope, I can't handle this Tristana on my own. Nami and Klilov all having to back off, but he's ripping the hell out of that tower and on his own single-handedly blows Koro backwards and says, thank you.
Yeah, and to EDG's credit, they have delayed Samsung White's execution on multiple occasions. The level of catches they've had is pretty great. This looks bad, though.
Flag and drag out, but he's slowed on this one. He does get the shield, so they know the rest of the team is close. Dandy looking to go in, but he backs off.
That's Jungler down, though. They flash into the F1.
They to get away from the shockwave just about. That does mean it is a big ultimate down, and Samsung White, they know they can go for it. Klilov is not in the picture. He is very low. If he comes sliding in, you can see he's charging for the bait.
If they care for their lives, they don't go in here.
There goes the ultimate. Nami's wave is out, and they're forced to back up. Imp jumps into the fight. Koro's trying to do what he can with Maelstrom up, dodging all that damage, but it's going to be too much. The team leaves him for dead.
They're just trying to do as much damage as possible so Samsung White can hopefully not finish this Baron, but Imp is just unstoppable. He hasn't taken a single hair of damage, and he'll go wherever he wants.
He's going straight for it. Klilov forced away once again. Nami's been playing it risky so far. That could be a big turning point for EDG.
He would have to play
a massive damage dealer.
Remarkably risky, though, because they have the Zillion as the safety net right here. They're doing this on top of Ward, but they're doing it so quickly that I don't know if EDG can make it in. They're going to go for it, though.
Name's got a pretty good item build to start shredding in here. The culling goes out to start. Koro, again, in the front, but they were not able to stall it this time, and the fight continues just below Baron.
They got him down. They got him down. That is a big turnaround, but can they have the damage back on this one? Pawn is still alive. They need to get that mid laner down. Uses the ultimate on himself. He's going to pop back up in a second. Danny jumps away. Pawn is still alive. That is EDG picking up 3 kills. 2 members
Need the carry that EDG needs for these fights. It could definitely be a different story.
Koro is in trouble. He's going to get collapsed on. The rest of his team are coming to help, but they are going to be too late. The question is, can he hang on long enough? Samsung White coming around the side. EDG coming down the pole, and the left one's there. An EDG rescue crew manages to survive.
Clearlove is thinking about a flank from behind. There's not sufficient ward control for White right now. Here comes Jarvan.
Oh, Mazza's going to get caught now. Clearlove goes in. The wave will pull them, but the shockwave is strong. They're going to catch on towards everybody low. Koro, big, in between the team. They all back away. Looper having to use that Zonya's very low, and they're going to continue piling in.
Every summoner blown by this point. It's going to be a big shutdown there as Imp gets a kill. He goes down after in the retribution kill, coming from Unstoppable, and the fight has not ended yet. A bubble coming in, and they're going to keep going on to Koro. Finally taking down the tree. They give it a few more cuts, and the inhibitor is in their eyes.
You, the only man standing. Can he keep them away? Bay here, I'm not too sure he can. Pawn pushes in towards him, doesn't quite catch on. The death sentence does though, and he's going to get caught out once again. His ultimate backup just in time. You taken solo. Pawn comes back to life. The inhibitor finally goes down. Samsung White, they're still pushing. They can go for the win.
They're trying to go through, and they have no AD carry, but they do have a 4-2 advantage.
40-minute game right now, 16-11 on the Nexus turrets. You up. You does not have his ultimate for a few more seconds, but Samsung White sees that.
They take much off of it. They are being a little cautious after what happened last time, and Koro has done a good enough job pushing that wave out that the teleport threat is very real, and White is not willing to do another Baron with 5v5.
One of the things we talked about as we watched White is the incredible objective control early. And they're still controlling that, but not as much, it seems, as they want to. Back and forth. Back and forth.
Do not do this, EDG. They're thinking about going to Baron, but White is way ahead of the game right now. There's no defense. This could be Inhibitor 2.
That's Inhibitor 2 gone. There's no way they can react to this one quick enough. That's a simple tower being just destroyed by him.
They will again try a flank, though. Watch Clearlove. He's trying to come on Jarvan. He seems very far ahead of the team right now.
Trying to get that Frost Queen out, does not hit it. Looper throws down the red carpet for the team. Koro's in again. The dive buddies go in, and they actually change spots this time. Clearlove's in all by himself, and Imp has free shots as they take down Koro. He jumps in. It's going to be a double kill. It doesn't look like there'll be any more, but it's eyes on the Nexus, and the triple kill dodge. The Quadra possibly on the fountain. He won't go as far, and they're going to go for the Nexus.
That's all they need. Right there, it was such a great catch. They finished off Q before he could shockwave, and finally, White takes him down.
Beautiful.